Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and Vlogmas day 13. I am fully aware that I should have put this video up at the beginning of December, but here we are. Now, if you've already had your work Christmas party and you have completely disgraced yourself, that's your business. That is completely your business. You need to figure it out because this video is not going to help you. So at this moment in time, I will tell you to come off this video, find a video that will help you because this ain't for you. But if, like me, you haven't had your work Christmas party yet and it's about to happen, listen up and listen up very, very closely. It's that time of year where all offices, the majority of workplaces are gearing up to have their work Christmas party. And please, 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 for the love of God and everything that is good, do not come and disgrace yourself at your place of work. Do not start drinking alcohol to the point where you're acting like a mad person rolling on the floor and you start vomiting everywhere. Do not go and hook up with Sharon in the toilets. Do not go and take Bob to the toilets and start lipsing him off. Do not go to your manager and now start professing your love to them and saying how much you adore them and what have you. Just don't do any of that foolishness, okay? Don't randomly hook up with someone. Don't start telling another work colleague what you honestly think of the other work colleague. Don't do any of that. Let me be the one to remind you that your work Christmas party is for one night and for one night only. And in less than 12 hours later, you are going to be going back to that same piece of workplace to see all of your work colleagues, your supervisor, your manager, your team leader. Heck, you might even be seeing your CEO. So when you're at your work Christmas party, can we all please just act correct? Just act correct. Usually, work companies give out drinking vouchers. When you get your drinking voucher, two things. Number one, it's not by force that you have to drink alcohol. Do you know what I mean? Now, I'm not trying to sit here and say, don't drink any alcohol. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just trying to say it's not by force that you have to drink alcohol. If you are somebody that needs alcohol in order to get you on the dance floor, to talk to people, to be more social, you need to address that. You need to go somewhere. You need to seek a healthcare professional and you need to know why that is the case. The fact that you need something to inebriate you, is that the right word? We're going to make it the right word there. You need something in order to bring you out of your comfort zone. You need to address that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but this is just the way that I see it. You don't need alcohol to go on the dance floor. And when I say go on the dance floor, I'm not talking, proper going hard on the dance floor. I'm just talking about finding a corner and doing a little two-step on your ones. Do we really need alcohol for that? Like, do we really need it? If you do decide to have alcohol, okay, fine. First and foremost, line your stomach. There might be some nibbles at your work Christmas party, like little hors d'oeuvres or what have you, or your company might have a big boy budget and they might give you the full a la carte, main, starter, main and dessert with a little cleansing palette in between each courses. You might have that, but just remember to line your stomach. But if you have a company and they're on a budget, bop to McDonald's, just line your stomach so that when you go and drink your alcohol, the food's gonna soak some of that alcohol up. Again, depending on how many drink vouchers that you get, it's not by force that you have to use all 5 of your drinking vouchers. The whole point is just be a little bit merry. Keyword, a little bit merry. Don't go completely overboard to the point where you are disgracing yourself left, right, and center. And let me be the first to tell you that you will be spoken about in a very negative way until the next work Christmas party comes about. Heck, do you know what? You don't even need to wait until the next work Christmas party, because when you have done something so unbelievably stupid and dumb and embarrassing, that will stay with you until that company goes into liquidation. I'm going to tell you a story. Don't judge me, okay? Because I did this back in 1200 BC, all right? Jesus Christ wasn't even born when I did this. So years and years and decades and years and billions of light years ago, all right? There was this guy that I was dating in my old, very, very old piece of work, okay? And I didn't really fancy him like that, but he liked me. Okay. And I was only entertaining it because I was liking the attention that I was getting from him. Don't judge me. Okay. How old was I at the time? I think I was like 23. I was a baby. I was a baby in this world. So I was not really telling him, showing him that I liked him, whatever. And then we're at the work Christmas party. He comes over to me and he gives me a bottle of perfume. Yes, I opened the Christmas present there and then. You know what the funny thing is, yeah? Ask me what the bottle of perfume was. Go on, ask me. I cannot even make this up. He bought me Sean John. I believe the perfume was called Unfaithful. If I can find a picture of it online, I'm going to put it somewhere on the screen right now. So I was like, okay, yeah, thank you. And he then started to like talk to me, try to get a bit touchy-feely. I was like, oh, no. So then we had our work vouchers, drinking vouchers. And I think we must have had like maybe 4 or possibly even 5. Me like an idiot 23-year-old. Bang, 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 bang. I've drunk my drinks. All right. And then I go to the toilet, innit? Go to the toilet. As I come back from the toilet and I'm heading back to my seat, there in the distance, the guy who I kind of liked, but I know he really likes me, the guy starts lipsing up another girl. In all my life of living on this earth, I have never visually seen red the way I saw red that day. So what did I do, you wonder? How did I disgrace myself at work? I'll tell you how I disgraced myself. I went to the table that I was on and I took the bottle of, obviously this is not perfume. I took the bottle of perfume. I leaned back. Yeah, like proper cocked my arm back. And I could hear okay, I'm going to say your name here, Gideon. I could hear my brethren Gideon behind me saying, oh, Jemima. And I threw it. But because I was 5 drinks in, the bottle missed the man's head. And the man I'm not trying to be shady, but the man did actually have a big head. I missed his head and instead it shattered like the drinking glasses that were on the table. And she was like, ah! And he was like, whoa. And then he turned around and saw me. And then I remember saying something to him. I was really just effing and blinding at him. I was 23 years old. Do not judge me. And then next thing I know, my manager kind of like pulls me by the arm. Oh Lord, memories. She pulls me by the arm and she takes me to the toilet to like calm me down. Hey, it took about maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes to calm me down. And then once I had calmed down enough, she was like, do you know what, Jemima, why don't you just go home? Oh my gosh. And I was like, yeah, I should go home. So I went home. I took my coat, I took my bag, and I went home, I went home. The next day when I was at work, everyone was like, Jemima, are you okay? Jemima, are you okay? Is everything all right, Jemima? Oh my gosh, Jemima, what happened last night? Why did you leave so early, Jemima? Oh my gosh, Jemima. I was like, please, per favore, my heart can't take anymore. And pretty much that story, not in a huge way, but that story kind of lingered with me until, I was made redundant from that company. Don't be like me and come and disgrace yourself in your place of work. Do not embarrass yourself because you have to see these people for however long you're going to be working at that workplace. Have some decorum, have fun. It's Christmas. If you want to drink, drink. Don't drink excessively. Know your limit. Like I said, it's not by force that you have to drink. Just be mature in the situation, please. Hopefully this video has reached you in time. Hopefully, as always, what I said made sense. Enjoy yourself. It's Christmas. Have some fun. Don't be a loose cannon. Don't be a loosey-goosey. And that's my little PSA for you guys today. Fix up at your work Christmas party. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Hope this made sense. Hope you act right at your work Christmas party. Thank you very much for watching, and I will most definitely see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 14. Bye bye.